In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to separate objects in Blender. Whether you're a complete beginner or have some familiarity with Blender, understanding how to manipulate and separate objects is a crucial skill in 3D modeling. So let's dive in and go through the process step by step. First things first, you'll need to open your Blender application. If you haven't downloaded it yet, make sure to get it from Blender's official website. Once you have Blender opened, you'll see the splash screen. From this screen, click on General to start a new project. This will set up your workspace with a default scene where we can begin our work. Now that the scene is ready, we need to focus on the 3D viewport, which is the main area where you'll be visualizing and working on your models. Here, left-click to select the object you want to edit. This is important because any edits you make will apply to the selected object. To start manipulating the object, we need to enter Edit mode. You can do this by going to the top left of your screen and selecting Edit mode from the drop-down menu, or you can simply press Tab on your keyboard for quicker access. Once in Edit mode, you have the ability to select specific parts of the mesh you want to separate. You can use the B or C keys to select multiple parts, or you can just select individual faces, vertices, or edges that you want to separate. The aim here is to isolate the part of the object that you intend to work with independently. When you have your parts selected, press the P key on your keyboard. This action opens up the Separate menu, offering you several options. Here, you have the choice to separate by selection, by material, or by loose parts. For most cases, you'll likely use Selection to separate just the parts that you've actively selected. After choosing Selection from the menu, your selected parts will automatically separate into a new object, distinct from the original. To conclude the separation process, press Tab again to exit Edit mode, returning you to Object mode. Now that you have separate objects, each can be individually modified. Right-click on each object to move or rename them as needed, ensuring that you can organize and identify them easily within your project. Congratulations! By following these steps, you've successfully learned how to separate objects in Blender. This skill opens up a lot of creative possibilities, so feel free to experiment and apply this technique to your future projects. Keep practicing, and you'll become more comfortable with the intricacies of Blender in no time. Thank you for watching, and happy modeling.